Ocean man, take me by the hand. All right. So, Luke, since you're studying to be an EMT...
No, intro.
That's a good enough intro. Let's go with it.
No.
Welcome to the Barrel Bros podcast.
Hey!
Tonight we have 4 very special guests. We have Jeff, the bassist.
Hey!
We have Crystal, Luke's girlfriend.
Hi.
We have Bella, the brand new puppy that belongs to Luke.
Say hey, Bella.
And we have the disembodied head of Whitney Houston. All right. So, where were we, Jeff?
So people know your voice, Jeff?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff the bassist, a.k.a. the traitorous bastard who ran away to Utah without telling anybody.
Yes.
I'm sure you've heard a lot about me, especially how awesome and ruggedly handsome I am.
No.
No?
No, we don't talk about that.
You treacherous bastards. Okay, anyway, Luke, I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
Since you're studying to be an EMT, and I'm sure you know all kinds of cool medical stuff that I don't know now,
Sure.
what is the most painful way to die that you can think of?
I think
Broken
drowning
heart.
would be as worse, like aspiration.
Yeah.
But actually there's where you can build up pressure in your intestines and your abdomen, and you can literally push the shit that's supposed to go out your anus through your mouth. And then...
Can it go through your nose?
Yes.
See, that's what I want to
And
know.
see, the thing is, you can aspirate that, and then you drown literally on your own shit.
Literal holy shit. What?
Wait, now how exactly does that happen?
Like, there can be a rupture or something, some rupture and just pressure just builds up on the organs and pushes in on your digestive system and just keeps pushing it up and you're out. That's happened many a times. My instructor was telling us how that actually happened in Concord at the nursing home.
So, like, is it something that the average Joe has to worry about happening?
No,
Okay.
that's a pretty big problem that you should already be knowing about. But,
All right.
I'm sure you know about it afterwards.
Yeah.
because they had to get forceps in there and pull the turd out of her throat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
God,
that sounds like an adventure.
That's just one thing you have to do as an EMT.
It's just a normal day.
Nah, not a normal day. I wouldn't call that a normal day. A normal day would be a heart attack and just taking the old person or someone with a toothache to the hospital. That is
Amazing.
most of the job, is taking people with toothaches and such like that to the hospital.
Amazing. So yeah, today is New Year's Eve. By the time this goes up, it will be 2016.
Will be, yeah.
Yeah, we're actually,
We're an hour and 23 minutes away
Yeah.
from the new year.
Yeah.
During which time we'll be throwing fireworks at each other. Now, if any of you are under the age of 18, don't do this. If you're over the age of 18, don't do it either. Just don't do it in general.
we are professionals.
We are professionals.
I've been doing it for several years, haven't lost a finger or anything. You get blisters from just lighting stuff, but that's normal.
That is normal.
How many firecrackers got blow up in my hands last year?
That
A
was
lot.
funny. We were playing airsoft, and we were going to have firecrackers introduced as well.
What do you mean, introduced? Like you introduced 2 sticks of butter to a pound cake?
Well, it's going to be kind of like a flashbang thing, so if it blows up near you, you have to wait 5 seconds and not move.
So you just flashbang through the door, and then
Yeah.
let people shoot you to death.
Yes.
That's how you have to do it. But,
That's kind of stupid, guys.
But
It's
they
kinda
had to
stupid.
successfully do it, which it was only Crystal's job, and she lit it. She lit it and blew in her head.
And it didn't happen just once. It happened multiple
She
times.
tried it again, and it done it again. And me, being a very concerned person, was laughing my ass off.
He fell on the ground laughing at me, and I'm like, thanks.
I'm sorry. When explosions happen, it is the funniest fucking thing that I could ever see in my life.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
the day I was reminded not to explode in front of him.
or I will explode the laughter.
Now, explosions are only funny on those videos on YouTube.
No, it's pretty fucking funny.
About ISIS members getting blown up.
It's still pretty fucking funny in real life. So,
You ever seen someone being blown up?
no,
That's what I thought.
My brother.
It wouldn't be funny if you actually saw someone blown up.
probably not. No, but I was talking about fireworks, like little firecrackers popping off in your hand.
Little black cats.
He doesn't mean literally exploding. He just means a tiny little burst in your palm.
Now, I learned in chemistry how explosions work, and it's a little ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous.
So how do they work?
Well, you start off.
Wait, did you take this class too, Luke?
No.
No.
This is just me.
When I take high school chemistry.
So, there was one of them, I can't remember the formula, but it was like C6H12O7N9, some weird shit like that. And then
Stop playing with lighters.
1 mole of that converts to well, Luke just set himself on fire.
Karma.
Don't play with wires.
No. But I guess I was so boring that Luke set himself on fire.
Yeah.
Ooh, I heard.
Uh,
I am still a professional, and I will be a firefighter.
Oh my god.
remember, being a firefighter is what killed my dad. It's a good way to go out. Except for the going out part.
Doesn't smell like burnt flesh, so I'm good.
Yeah, you burned yourself on your vape and you tasted yourself for a while.
Oh
didn't you?
God, that was horrible. I was making a coil, and I let it get cherry red hot, and I fixed it. So I waited about a couple minutes, and I was just going to squeeze it together with my fingertips. It burned me, just slightly burned me, like where I just let go. And every time I would hit it, I could taste my own flesh.
That was probably psychological more than anything.
No, if I let you hit it, you went, ooh.
Ooh, it tastes like ginger.
I mean, it tastes like cancer, but I mean,
Cancer's a good flavor.
Yeah.
It's like lemonade dum-dums.
so this is still on the topic of the worst way to
Shitting
die.
out of your mouth?
Yeah, the worst way to die. So let's talk about how our holidays and Christmas went. Let's go.
Well, I didn't shit out of my mouth.
Well, let's
Same
start,
here. High five, brother.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, let's start with Tyler, who was modeling a great Russian hat.
Oh, yeah. One of those Russian hats that looks like a bunch of pubes on your head.
It just looks like a Russian cat
What
that
are they called?
I have no idea what these are called.
Shonkas, I think.
I can't remember.
Is that
On Grand Theft Auto 4,
That sounds like it.
said Russian
Was it
warm cat.
Fallout?
The name brand is, I don't really know the phonetics, but in English it's Russian Squirrel. That's the name brand in English. It is made out of 100% genuine Russian squirrels. It's really warm, and since it's 70 degrees outside, I've been sweating all day.
Yeah.
Turns out this was my dad's 10 years ago.
The really thing, the funny
Actually,
thing is,
no,
his,
it's more than 10 years ago.
his beard changes. It gets like darker as it goes to the sideburns, and
It
like
blends
it
in.
meshes in with his hair color. It's like a big afro.
I put a baseball cap on top of it earlier, and I looked like Bob Ross
Yeah.
Ready to paint some happy
Let's
trees.
anticipate some happy trees,
with
guys.
titanium white. Yeah, Louie, you're up.
Wait a second, was that your holiday?
That was
my entire
just your
holiday.
hat, not how your
Just the
grandpa
fucking hat
is.
you're wearing.
Tell him about your grandpa what he does.
Oh yeah, he's Santa Claus.
Where
He-
at?
the mall, the great big mall in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This year he brought back a shoe fly pie.
What?
What is that?
You know the gooey part of a pecan pie?
Oh,
It's just that,
Oh, that's
wow.
nice.
covered in cinnamon sugar.
Whoa.
Ooh, it was great.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, and it
Yeah.
pissed off Marianne so bad because she's allergic to cinnamon and can't eat it.
That's wrong.
Oh, and I ate it.
horrible.
I ate it all right in front of her face.
That's
Hey, she ate red velvet cake.
okay.
Oh, alright. So now a total loss for her, which is almost disappointing, but
All right, let's move on to
Moving
Louis.
on. Well, during my holiday, I had an impressive time. It was amazing playing video games. That was pretty much it. I got back into Skyrim,
Heavily.
and that was it. That was it.
Now, what did you do in Skyrim
I modded the shit out of it.
on the PC?
I modded the shit out of
So what kind of mods
All
do you
the-
have
Name your
in
mods.
Skyrim?
it. Well, I had one mod. Let's see, I had a series of mods. It was Frostfall, Real Needs and Diseases, and there was
The
one
nudity
other,
one.
There was one other one, and then there was Skyrim redone. Those basically overhaul the game, make it a bit more difficult. But you cannot mod Skyrim without getting a nude mod. So of course I got a nude mod. All right, but that was not enough for me. So I had to step it up. So
This is where it gets better.
I added physics to the game. I added jiggle physics to the game. And I had to step it up even further because that was not enough.
It was jiggle to
It-
the max.
It
like
also,
that
had,
one
it,
game.
it also had to apply to the armors.
The female armor, specifically.
Female armors. Now there is a mod that I have heard of called SOS, which stands for Schlongs of Skyrim.
I know that one. I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that on 4chan.
I'm a little bit tempted. I'm slightly tempted to try it.
Alright.
Eh.
So, I read the screen text where this guy downloaded that mod, as well
Yeah,
as
yeah.
killing children and quest characters.
I also want to get the killing children one
Yeah. Fuck kids.
because
They're annoying in
Wraith,
these games.
Wraith and Whiterun.
Fuck that
needs
bitch.
to die.
We're both kindred spirits.
But,
Have we showed you that video?
No, you haven't.
no, we'll show it to you later.
All right.
But this guy, alright, so he just stripped naked, had 100 pickpocket, 100 heavy armor. Right? So
Yeah.
he was an orc. And he wore
Alright.
no clothes, but Daedric gauntlets.
Alright.
And he'd run around, and he'd punch people in the ass after taking off their clothes. And he'd
What?
Oko.
Okay.
So he did that to everybody in Whiterun, including the Jarl. And then he sat on the Jarl's throne, and with his massive orc dick hanging out all over the place. His
Oh,
name was
man.
Urgroth the Defiler. That is why you should get
That
SOS.
sounds like something I need to do. That sounds like something I need to do.
Good. Put that on your to-do list.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
That was pretty much it for my
That's all you
holidays, though.
Jeffro?
I'm sorry, I gotta pull up. Can I show Jeff right quick?
Okay, we'll pause it. And we're back. Jeff, what's your first impressions of the We're Kindred Spirits video?
That is one of the best Skyrim videos I've ever seen, to be perfectly honest. Impeccable timing throughout all of it.
Now imagine how many tries I took.
I don't even want to imagine that. Because I've tried to
One of
pull
those
off
one
stuff
and
like
done.
that.
Like one and done. He's like, oh, let me see what happens here.
If it was a one and done thing, then I'm thoroughly impressed.
Do you just give up?
I mean, what if it was like a 30-time thing? Would you still be thoroughly impressed?
Yeah, even if it was just 30 times, that's...
Just.
Just 30. What was over?
I'm impressed it happened at all, despite however many times it took.
Alright, so what was your holiday like?
Alright, so I flew back here to Georgia for
From
my
the land
break.
of the Mormons.
Yes, from the land of the Mormons. I'm in Salt Lake City right now. I decided to take a break from the Mormons for the holidays and come back here to
Even
visit
though
some
you don't
friends.
really
You don't hang out with
hang
Mormons.
out with Mormons. You
No,
hang
no,
out
I
with,
actually avoid all the Mormons and don't hang out with any of them. Not to say they're not good people, but
But you'll stick with your Arab roommates.
yes, I will stick with my Arab roommate.
What's his name?
His name is Ghanem.
That's a cool name.
Ghanem, yep. Ghanem.
It's a cool name
my
for
Arab friend.
it's a cool name for an oil billionaire son.
Well, not oil billionaire. Electrical engineering billionaire.
It's all oil over there.
It's yeah,
The
it's all-
oil, it's electricity.
It's all great.
Yeah. So I've just been kind of hanging around, hanging with the grandparents, hanging with these guys. That's been my holiday, you know.
Woot woot.
Woo! Yeah.
So much fun hanging out with these people, huh?
Usually
It's
is actually
unbelievably fun.
because we usually just sit around and
Do
eat Pop Tarts.
I don't even eat popcorn.
I haven't had a Pop
I've
Tart in
never
so
eaten
long.
a Pop Tart around you guys ever.
I haven't eaten a Pop-Tart in over a
Wait,
year.
never mind. I made a Pop-Tart with y'all at breakfast, and that's about it.
That was a while back.
That
That was
like-
when
That
we
was
were in
during
high
school.
school.
That sounds like 10th grade, though. Like, after that, I didn't eat any more Pop-Tarts at the school.
So 3 years
Yeah.
ago.
I did?
Yeah,
Not with them.
Well, yeah, they weren't at our breakfast room.
Y'all,
No, we were at the same breakfast table we've been at since we were freshmen.
I know. I just yankered them away and made them sleepy.
You weren't the first one.
Let's not talk about that. That's a harsh subject with me, Tyler, and Louie.
And Ethan,
Why
wherever he is. Remember we didn't see him in the morning for like 3 years?
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't really mind.
You're worthless. No one loves you.
You get pretty pissed off that. Okay.
All right. So that was the best holiday we've heard so far.
All right. Go win something.
No.
Damn it.
You won a trip on the show.
Oh, right.
You get to
yeah.
pet Bella.
No, he
Right.
was taken.
Right.
Get Whitney. Get Whitney Houston.
Yes.
No, Whitney
yes.
Houston's yours.
You're right beside her.
I do have Whitney Houston here with
Oh
me.
my god, this should have been a video cast.
Well, there is a video that will accompany
To be
this.
or not.
A
To be
video.
or not to be? That is the question. I forgot the rest of it. I knew it. I knew it at one point.
Shakespeare
Oh,
sucks anyway.
You scared Bella?
well. Oh, sorry.
But there will be a video accompanying this of Luke, Jeff, and Louie opening their Christmas presents that I bought them.
Yes.
Yeah, or it might come out.
Should we
before-
talk about that before your 30-minute long explanation?
It might come out before this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Fuck it.
In the end, man,
There
it
will be
doesn't
a
even matter.
video of us opening presents.
Fuck it. Okay.
What the shit, man?
That's where we know to skip.
What are we gonna skip?
I don't know.
Alright, so
So you're just being retarded for no reason.
Just so we can skip this conversation.
3 years later. Alright, Luke.
We should really put that up. Flash that up there.
How were your holidays, Luke?
Because today is Kwanzaa, and we do celebrate Kwanzaa here.
We do?
I don't know how to celebrate
Hey,
Kwanzaa, so we can do whatever.
If we knew how to celebrate Kwanzaa, I'm sure we would do it.
Are any of us black enough to celebrate Kwanzaa?
Oh, that's gotta
I
be taken
might
out.
be.
No, Kwanzaa is an African. It's for a holiday for people of African descent.
I
Okay.
might be. My family tree gets a little fuzzy around.
I
the
might
Civil
be
War.
too. My
entire
mom was
family
adopted.
is a Mims, and Mims are related to all the
Are we
Mims.
all from Africa, technically? That's what
Technically.
it is. So, we all can celebrate Kwanzaa. So, suck it.
We might have to take that out though.
Yeah.
Plausibly.
No,
Alright,
I vote to take it out.
so I
It's
went.
fine.
So I took a vacation for my holidays. Me, Crystal, my dad and my brother, and Miss Quinn went to Tennessee in Gatlinburg. That's where we stayed. And we had a really lovely time. We snow tubed. We went looking around at
It's
nature.
great.
We went to the Dixie Stampede. If you've been
Great.
there, you know what it is.
It was great.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Would you like to
It's-
explain it?
it's a-
Can I explain?
yeah.
It's like
Was
a horse
waving your hands around like that necessary?
Yes. It was like a horse show, but it was like a Christmas version. Like usually they have North versus South, like, you know, Civil War and stuff, but they had North Pole versus South Pole. And it was like really cool. I ate an entire chicken.
What?
They gave you a garnish hen, like
Oh, Cornish hen.
Cornish
Not a
hen.
garnish hen.
my bad. Wrong.
But
There's
it-
probably some kale garnish with the hen.
But I ate an entire chicken, and that was besides the point. But the whole show was like horse show and stuff, and there were little piggies. There were miniature ponies. It was so great. I had so much fun, and Luke was just like staring at it with his normal face, just.
It was like the
Content.
5th time I've been to the thing.
But it was amazing.
I've been there every year we go.
How many years have you gone?
Oh, about 5.
It was
Yeah,
my first
well.
time ever being to Tennessee, so.
Yeah, I've been in Tennessee.
Tennessee's not that great. The roads suck.
Oh my god. His dad. Luke and his dad tried to kill me. They
Every
tried
turn, I'll let
to
go of the wheel and
murder
steer the
me.
shit out of her.
Ugh.
While we're going like 75 down the mountain.
I have a
Yeah.
severe fear of heights, so just seeing a severe sudden drop
No.
beside me.
Severe is the right word.
Yeah, that's the right word.
I'm an English major. I know things.
And like
There you-
Luke would like
Yeah.
nearly make me, he would nearly make us run off
That
the road.
mustache
Me
does
and
not say
passenger
English
seat
major.
and his little brother in the back. Luke is a murderous.
Let's just take a moment and talk about Jeff's mustache.
Do we have to?
No. No.
How does that
We're still
match
on our
with
vacation.
English
What
major?
did we interrupt your vacation talk?
Usually.
Let's just finish so he
We
remembers
still
his
got
train
more
of
to
thought.
go. And the food was great. It always is. I'm the fat guy of everybody here. So
You're the fat guy of the guy.
Old Mill is a great place to eat. It's $10 a plate for a big ass plate. It's really good.
I had so many dumplings.
The last place we ate was at a steakhouse, and we had some Yankees sitting beside me and
Ooh.
Crystal,
Yankees.
Ooh,
and
Oh
they
my God.
bought big steaks.
The steaks were
Yankees.
about $40
You know,
a
like
piece.
your dad.
Well, we mean Yankees as in the stereotypical version of Yankees.
Not Yanks as Americans.
Like we mean literally
For that one
stereotypical.
guy way out in the east that listens to us.
The East.
Somewhere east of us. Like across some oceans.
Technically, you can say east or west, and they're still there.
Yeah.
But so they were like complaining about their steaks. They were saying we wanted medium rare, which
Like there was 6 of them. Okay.
all the steaks looked medium rare.
They all looked like what they had ordered and stuff. And like they were sitting there complaining about it. And it's Christmas Day.
Yeah, this was on Christmas Day.
There were 3 workers. The bartender was the one serving us.
Nice.
Yeah, that he was the manager for the day. He was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're the manager for today, by the way,
Yeah.
because no one's working
Well,
today
some-
but you and 2 other people."
And
to
the
me, it
people-
sounds like they just wanted free food by
They-
complaining about
Yes,
They did.
they did.
And
They
one
did.
guy ate half of his steak.
Which was huge. I mean, it was
Uh,
it was the size of Luke's head.
it. Whoa, I don't think there's a
Like-
cut that big on a cow.
No, but
Like long.
okay, stop. It was big, and he ate half of it, and almost all the sides,
Mhm.
and complained about it and said, "Wasn't cooked how I wanted."
It wasn't
He
good
said, "Oh,
enough.
my bad. I'll take it back. No, just take it off the menu. Just take it off my
the
bill."
Yeah. And the guy's like,
No.
okay. And he did it. He took it off their bill. And then, like, the other people, like his wife, said, just go back, fix it a little more cooked so I can eat it. She was really polite about everything, and her husband was embarrassing her because he was sitting there talking about everyone in the restaurant. He sat there,
Did
he
call
mocked.
out Luke's big head?
No, he mocked his posture.
How I sat.
He mocked how I sat.
That's how he couldn't think of anything else
Yeah,
but how I was sitting.
he mocked how we were a couple. He made fun of us like, oh my god, look at that couple over there. You know, because he sounds gay to me for some reason.
Whoa.
Ow.
Whoa. Judging much?
I meant to say like the boys.
How old were these people?
He was like my parents' age.
He was late 40s. He should have been a grown man about it.
Yeah. But no, he got free drinks out the deal. They kept saying, let's get free desserts. The girls, not little girls, his daughters, sorry. They were like, let's get free desserts. And if they get it wrong and stuff, we'll give them a bad review on Yelp.
Yeah, they were going to use Yelp against them.
Yeah. And then, like, it wasn't that bad. We weren't going to say anything to the man or anything. And then as we were leaving to pay, we had to wait for the guy to get to us at the bar because, you know, he couldn't get to us right away. And me, Luke, Wesley, and his dad were standing up there at the bar, and the guy started making fun of Wesley's Carhartts.
Yeah, Carhartt.
Carhartt brand clothing.
Yeah,
Some of the best
Overalls.
clothing you
Yeah.
can buy.
And
Yeah,
they
real
were-
expensive.
And it was more expensive
Than what they were
than
wearing.
what they all were wearing.
And they were wearing really
Together.
preppy clothes.
They were wearing polos, and Wesley's
Yeah.
attire costed more than what they were wearing.
Yeah, he said,
Carhartt's more expensive than Polo.
look at that
Yeah.
southern boy over there in his overalls. And that's
guy's
when,
asking to get the shit.
that's when,
That's what my dad went
that's
up-
when his dad heard him, okay? And me and Luke were sitting there, and I picked up Luke's jacket that he had set down so he wouldn't forget it. And the guy goes, oh, look, she's picking up that jacket. Let's see if she steals it.
knowing that we were a couple and we sat together.
Yeah, Yeah. And I turned towards them and I smiled and his wife goes, shh. And the entire table goes silent just looking at me. But he's still got that smirk little face. And we get outside and
my dad went in there and almost slapped it off of his face.
Yeah, it was bad.
My dad went back in there and the guy stood up and was like, "Oh, you want to do something with me?" My dad's like, "Bring it."
But he was all talk, you could tell.
And the guy never done anything.
Now, how many chins did he have?
He was
okay.
It sounds like a really fat guy.
No, he was broad-shouldered and he was really big and he thought he was all big and bad, tough man, macho North guy. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad slapped the shit out of him.
Yeah, the guy...
And the guy didn't try to do anything until my dad turned around and walked halfway across the restaurant.
No, he was already at the door before he got up. He got up and said, "Yeah, go get that boy of yours."
Yeah.
Talking about Luke.
And this is why we don't like Yankees.
Yes.
Word.
Oh, yeah, we have a Yellowstone story, but we'll save that for later.
We've already told that.
We told that, yeah.
We told it several times.
Yeah.
But, besides that
really
whole
funny.
encounter, it was pretty good. Going
Dude,
out
I had a
on
ribeye
restaurants and
burger. I almost died.
stuff. I had barbecue.
What?
We had a
Ribeye
ribeye.
or something.
Huh?
No, he meant like it was
No.
good. He didn't mean like it was done. I left them a $15
Get shit out of your mouth.
because they were being jackasses to him. So I'm like, here, fuck those people. Take my money. You're working on Christmas. You get a 20% gratuity, and you get my money.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
I know what I said.
That does sound like a word in a rap song.
I was thinking about.
I got my gratitude.
I was thinking about home. I was thinking about home.
Yeah.
The way you said her name, Gratituity Tucci.
What?
Spiritual.
Filthy Frank, #1 rapper on earth.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right, so we're done with the holidays.
Well,
The holidays.
what did you do after that trip?
What did we do after
You
that
finger
trip?
pop some asshole.
I went to
He's
my
not denying
aunt's,
it.
You suck a dick.
and
He's not
we
denying that
had,
either.
I don't
For
know.
free.
You did
Nope.
things.
Yeah.
I just played video games. Undertale.
Yeah, after that,
You play Undertale?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
What is Undertale?
I heard
It's
the
a game.
soundtrack.
It's a
to that
game.
It's
oh
so
my
cool.
god,
I love it.
I watched her play a little bit. That is a fucking amazing soundtrack. And the gameplay,
Yeah, I know.
the
He watched me
gameplay
fight Undyne.
looks freaking amazing.
Someone please explain Undertale to me, because this sounds
Undertale
great.
is like it's like
I
a
wanna play
2D
that.
RPG game.
Yeah.
Like,
They have-
you play
they
as
have
Frisk,
sale on it.
I've seen so
and
many
you
people
choose
be
what
autistic
route you want to
about
go
online.
by deciding whether you want to go
Autistic.
a genocide route, which means killing every single enemy in it, and you get a different ending for all this stuff. You go a neutral route, which is killing most people but leaving people still alive, stuff like that. And then there's the perfectly good ending, don't kill anyone,
Yeah.
be nice to everybody, become friends with everyone, and you get a nice frilly little ending. And it's
What she's going for.
yeah, I'm going for the good ending now. But later I'm going to do a genocide run, which is really going to hurt me because I'm, emotionally attached to these 2D characters. My favorite is Papyrus.
Now, papyrus is a plant. You are aware.
Papyrus is also a font, and so is Sans, and they're both skeleton brothers.
Papyrus is a plant that the Egyptians used to write on. You are aware of this.
But it's supposed to be the names of fonts. That's what those two are, and, there's more to the story than you think when you start playing, and it's so much fun. I'll let you play it sometime.
Oh, I need to play it.
Usually, I don't.
Yeah, I haven't seen that game.
I got it on a Steam sale.
I've been seeing a lot as well, but I really don't want to play it because of. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it online, and they just.
They spoil it.
No, it's just the fan base. It's the same kind of thing that ruined Supernatural. The fan base ruined the whole thing.
It's kind of like anime with some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have ruined anime for me, too.
I don't. Well, first of all, I don't even like that stuff, but I don't let that stuff run it for me.
I really don't. I try to just do
I try to stay off Tumblr if I'm playing a new video game.
No, it's
or
like
playing,
iFunny.
or
And
watching
I'm just
new
scrolling
anime.
through iFunny, and I find pornography of
Same.
Undertale.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
that ruins it.
That does
What
ruin
the
it when
shit?
you see
I don't
Frisk
want
with
that.
no clothes, and you're like, no, that's not.
No,
No,
there's
no, that's how you know it's good. That's good.
There's
It's like just
pornography for My Little
Undyne,
Pony.
just like a little fish head with a human body. Yeah.
All right, let's
That's
stop.
how you know it's good.
But no, what on that funny? What I try to avoid is I see anything Star Wars, I'm just going past it. I haven't seen it yet.
Kylo Ren kills Han Solo.
Yeah, I should be going to see that movie.
That's it.
soon.
Bye, guys. I'm going back to Utah.
Oh
See
my
ya.
god! Can I
Everyone already
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
the
come on, let's go.
ending.
No, I didn't read that.
I don't.
part. I didn't read that part.
I haven't seen anything about the
That
movie.
is the first spoiler I have heard so far for the new
Everybody
Star Wars.
knows.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
So fuck
from
you,
it.
Tyler.
Sean told us about the entire story.
Of course, Sean did.
I'm
Sean saw it 2 days before the movie
That
came
is
out.
true.
So did
I
Tristan.
wasn't listening.
And
Yeah.
Brooklyn got really upset because Tristan doesn't even like Star Wars.
Quit playing with lighters, for real.
Don't put it on carpet when it's hot.
It wasn't hot. I touched it with my hands.
Don't play with lighters, kids. We're professionals.
If you're in high school, don't touch lighters.
Or if you're my little brother.
He shouldn't touch shotguns either.
Oh,
He shouldn't
no.
touch anything. He's a little pyro.
He almost Kurt Cobained himself.
Let's not talk about that.
It's not.
It was an accident, though.
Okay, are we going to move on with the subjects now?
So what's the next subject?
I kind of want to loop around to something we kind of hinted at earlier. Louis, what is your to-do list in its entirety?
He looked at you like you could not know this information.
To-do list for what?
I don't know. You said something about adding those mods being
Right.
on some kind of to-do list.
Oh, just for Skyrim, I think. right?
or anything really.
Is that your Skyrim to-do list or your general to-do
That's
list?
just my Skyrim to-do
Or
list.
give us your general, then your Skyrim, then Osu.
General to-do list?
Oh, wait, hold up.
Well, my
Wait.
general to-do list is very short.
Wait, time out. We have forgotten ourselves from the very beginning. Louis, what is your ranking in Osu?
All right. My ranking in OSU right now
We are so sorry. We promise this every
is
podcast.
4,500.
I think it's 4515 specifically.
4515.
I saw that while you were trying to...
Now, when we
Play.
started this podcast, I can't remember what I was.
We'll go back and look that up.
Way back when, I think you're in the 10,000s.
I think I may have even been as
It's
high
a whole
as
lot.
16.
It's a whole lot shorter time to say your rank now than it was before.
Yeah, it is.
I remember when we started playing, man. We were about 1 million. It was great. Good times. I'm still
Good
closer
times.
up
You
there.
actually did what Dre didn't do. Start from the bottom, and you're still not there.
Right?
Drake, not Dre.
Oh shit! My bad. Wrong rapper.
Damn it.
Drake started as a Canadian Jew.
Hey.
He didn't get much
Hey,
higher.
Luke's a simple ginger. He doesn't know much.
Fucking
Alright.
girlfriend.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you were close, I guess.
It started with the same 2 letters.
Okay.
Close enough.
All right. What your to-do list throughout the day?
Your
Louis?
general to-do list.
My general to-do list. Just play through Skyrim again. Rank up in Us, because I haven't ranked up in a long time.
Kill Parthenax,
Um,
Queen of the Pantry.
Yeah. I recently got a game capture device, so I'll probably be doing some gameplay videos. I just need to get a better mic.
And that'll probably be on your own channel, right? YouTube channel.
Yeah, but if we want to put some gameplay on here, we can do that too.
Yeah.
We can link it to your YouTube channel as well.
But that's pretty much it for now. 3 things, I think. That's it.
All right. So your Skyrim to-do list.
Skyrim, beat the game, add some mods to it.
Add more
Jiggle
mods.
physics. Just enjoy the jiggle physics.
Just enjoy the game again.
I like how you turned the graphics from Skyrim to Necopara with that physics.
Yeah, that's
engine.
what I was saying. Yeah. All right. So your Osu to-do list.
Well, we can actually look that up on the computer because he has it on his page.
I do have a to-do list on my page.
Can we put a link to that?
We can just look it up. It's pretty short.
Okay, but we will put a link to that so you can read it.
Hold on.
Or you could just
Are you
type it in
pulling
the
it up?
bottom.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. User
Because I don't remember everything on it, to be honest.
Screamin' Seaman.
Hey Tyler, you still okay doing the Omegle thing
What?
and putting some conversations up?
I don't care.
Okay.
Do whatever we want.
Omegle?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Current goals. Should I read the ones that have already been achieved?
You can just go down the list, yeah.
All right.
Try to put them in order.
Reach rank 10K. Achieved September 18th, 2015.
Woo!
Rank 1K US. Achieved September 23rd, 2015.
Oh, wait, do you want a drum roll when it comes to the last
No.
one?
I haven't achieved the ones towards the bottom.
Rank
Yes.
5K Global. Achieved December 1st, 2015.
Yeah.
Learn Hard Rock. Not
Man,
achieved.
I don't know when I'll be able to. I definitely haven't achieved that yet, no.
Rank 500 in the U.S. Achieved December 2nd,
I am not
2015.
within the top 500 anymore, though.
No, you're now number
I-
518,
Yeah.
and I called it perfect on 4515. You're global.
Yeah, I decayed out of it, which is ridiculous.
Then rank 1K, not achieved. Rank 100 US, not achieved.
I'll get there.
I see you got a C earlier, which was rank 214 on
That was on that one. You saw me.
Ramses B, Transcend Chill Out difficulty.
Yeah, that was that one you saw me beat.
Yeah, and you only
Straight.
beat it because of your concentration
My
headband.
concentration headband, yeah.
Best gift by far. Oh man, so that's great.
Now it's my to-do list.
No, this is Osu to-do list.
I feel enlightened.
You
knowing
are.
all that.
You are enlightened.
And our guest Abby,
But yeah,
my new dog, is.
Her name is not Abby, it's
Oh.
Bella.
Shit.
Decide on a name already. Jesus
Her name
Christ.
is Bella.
Alright, Billy.
Billy.
Belly.
Her name
Alright,
is
Billy.
Billy.
Alright,
Billy.
she is having a dream now and reacting to it.
She's going, it's cute.
Amazing.
And Whitney still hasn't said anything. She got frisked a little bit by Jeff, but
I don't think Whitney can say anything. Should we take a picture of her and put her up somewhere?
no.
And we should eventually.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be on.
We should do that door prank again.
Whitney will be.
Oh my god, I should do that in a
She's
public
such a
place.
We need to do some prank videos with Whitney,
I know.
since we have her now.
Pranked!
Got it.
Pranked!
Don't drop it on Bella.
Have you seen that yet, man? Have you seen that yet, Louis?
No.
Okay, we'll show you right after
My
this.
favorite
Is that
one
a
is.
recent thing?
Yeah, it was his last video that he
My-
uploaded.
No, he's gonna do one up now.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, but the funniest one is like, prank! Use that prank! You got prank! You stupid bitch!
Is that when he walked up to that woman and he's like, hi, my name's Frank, what's your name?
No, it's not that one. It's
Oh.
where, he's like, you heard of the new store? He's like, got these?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Let me tell him this. Once this woman says, my name is Frank, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah,
At the
doing
ATM,
good?
At the ATM.
Yeah.
At the ATM.
Fuck you. You just got pranked.
Oh my god. The art school was the best.
He didn't even say he pranked on that one.
Yeah, he did. And when he walked away, you just got pranked.
No, that was post haste. He never said you got pranked
Oh.
when he actually did it.
It was, and the ending's great.
Filthy pranks.
Oh, I showed Jeff that today. That was amazing.
Oh,
That was great.
Alright, we're not going to stay on here till New Year's. We're about to blow the sky
no. We
up.
do need to tell everybody about us going to Crystal's house to get a computer charger.
Oh, was that like
Why is that?
an adventure?
Oh, it was.
Really?
Because
Lily and I were just chilling here at the house waiting for you guys.
because not only was I driving like this the whole time,
We were
because
like,
of them.
squished. Tyler only has 3 seats.
Right.
Yeah.
And one of them is hardly a
And
seat.
his little truck.
Yeah, my little S10.
It was Luke
I didn't
on
have
the
my
outside,
seatbelt. I
me
didn't
on the
have my
inside, and
seatbelt
Tyler
on.
the other side.
Nor was my door completely shut because I couldn't. So I was looking at the stop signs and like
At
move
the end of
up
this road.
and shut it.
So
But,
because he didn't have a seatbelt on, I want to teach the bastard a lesson. When we were coming up on the stop sign, we were still going about 25 miles an hour. I just slammed on brakes.
dude,
There's a great big grease print on the windshield.
His head was like stuck under the mirror.
oh,
And then his body was stuck under the console.
dude, I started
Yeah.
laughing so hard.
He
I
made
was-
me shut the door for him and buckle
He
him.
grabbed my dick and almost threw up.
What the hell?
I
It was an adventure, and we weren't even 200 yards away.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
it
you know how you like laugh and start hiccuping. When
Yeah.
that happened, I almost threw up.
He
when I did
laughed and
Oh.
started burping. It wasn't hiccups, it was burps.
He almost threw up on my dick.
Alright.
No, but think about this. He's on the outside. I was in the middle of all of this.
Yeah.
Him leaning
Oh.
over me into his lap. Okay. I have issues with people surrounding me. I tried to grab Luke's nipple repeatedly.
So
And then
what
then they
song
started like trying to get all freaky in there. It felt like the truck was moving around.
Shame on you two. Shame on you.
We were going like 60 miles an hour through that curve next to the airport.
I'm sitting down, and Luke starts rubbing my kneecap, and he's sitting over here. Stop getting frisky, not yet. Wait until we're a little slower.
That's not how it went at all.
That's
That's how it said. That's how you said it.
You see, they're just lying right now, and they're corroborating each other's stories to make it seem weird.
But no,
The truck was rocking back and forth.
Because I like their story better than yours, I'm gonna believe them.
Woo! Hey, you're playing with Bella,
See,
and she's
that-
ours.
That is
So
how reality works.
All right. Yeah, and the thing
reality is for losers.
reality does
But
not.
I choose the waifu
But
master
Tyler,
race.
what was it? But Tyler, remember the best part of it all? Sweet Child of Mine started playing.
Oh my Jesus!
And me and Tyler is tone deaf, so he can't help it. I just sang the worst I could.
I have an ear infection,
And we screamed loudly.
and it hurt.
So when Slash hit some high notes, it was great.
Oh, great, yeah.
It was beautiful.
For some reason, that made me
What
think
the
about
hell?
Lion King.
So did anything else happen on your wild adventure out there?
Well, we ran over somebody, but that doesn't really matter.
No, of course it doesn't.
It was
We got
plus
10
100 points. 100.
Oh,
Plus 100. Wow.
Nice.
No, I mean like on top of the 10 points.
it was assist. It was assist. That was getting back up.
Oh, I thought you said assist.
I
Like
did
that
too.
giant hump on your neck.
It's not assist, too.
What is that?
It's a tumor. I don't know what it is.
It's a small.
It's back.
If we poke a hole in it, will anything run out?
Blood.
That needs to be a video.
No!
Do that. In your-
What's wrong with you?
You screamed that at me earlier.
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
Okay.
He
well,
put a
you know
fake
what?
mustache
You know what?
on and I ripped it off.
Didn't we videotape us cutting the cow's sore open?
Ew.
What? Why do you do that?
They thought it was a fatty
We
cyst.
thought of
They
that.
the cow has a tumor, and I told them it looked like a tumor, and then they told me.
Well,
it
the
wasn't a tumor.
doctor had looked at it and said it looked like a cyst too. But the thing is, it's actually gone down from then, so we probably relieved some pressure.
So it's probably not a tumor.
No, she said it was a tumor later.
No, she didn't.
You said she did.
No, we just thought it was because we cut it open and it was just flesh.
You told me she said she did.
How did okay,
But
If you had to,
why did you videotape it?
We did.
we didn't.
Oh,
we
I
were
thought you said
going
you
to.
did.
We were going to.
My dad,
Oh my
my dad
God.
didn't want to.
Disgusting.
But PETA would have been really upset.
PETA would have been upset that we're trying to save a cow's life.
No, they really would have, because you have to basically immobilize the cow, which is really hard.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
That's the only way we can do it because we didn't have a headlock. So
That was where it was getting a little bit sketchy.
Yeah, almost crushed Luke's arm a few times.
But yeah, so if you had to rate that experience in your life, Louis, what would
Give it a review.
give it a review
out of
and
5.
then rate it? Not like we rated Pizza Hut
5.
earlier
Now,
today.
What am I rating it for?
Experience, life experience.
You're
Life
giving it a Yelp
experience.
Life
review.
experience?
No, wait, hold on. This is a perfect opportunity.
What type of life experience, though? What, horrific?
You
Fun.
come up. It's you.
Interesting?
It's you, Louis.
Hold on, we've never standardized our rating system.
Oh, that's right.
What is our rating system? Do we do it out of 5? Do we do it out of 10? Do we do it out of
I
15?
think out of
Do we-
10 works best.
Do we want to do it out of 21? Do we want to do it out of 100?
You know what?
You know what?
Tyler.
Since I love the number 21 so much,
No.
I think we should do
Oh
a
my
one.
God.
I think we should do a 1 to blackjack scale.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to blackjack,
Okay,
how
but,
do you rate
but,
this
but
experience?
the
On
other
a scale
ratings
of
that we have
1 to
done before,
blackjack?
other
21.
ratings we've done before was 5 because we didn't have the blackjack rating yet.
Alright, well, on a scale of 1 to blackjack, I mean, it was interesting. I've never seen something like that before in person, so I'll give it a...
You got to see the old school way too.
I gotta see the old school way. I'll give it a 13.
13.
Our,
That's barely over half.
our guest
Yeah,
Bella
it's
cannot
okay.
stay awake.
She just kicked her feet. Oh,
Well,
no.
Whitney hasn't said a word this whole time. I'm
She hates
disappointed in you. After I washed your hair.
Whoa!
you really wash your
Did you
hair?
really wash your hair?
Yeah, I mean, I pulled her out of the storage room.
Oh yeah, that needs
So-
to be done.
Why
Okay.
did you have her?
Don't ask questions.
Molly was in college.
Cut that out and just leave. Don't ask questions.
So Tyler. What'd you rate that as?
13 out of 21.
13 out of 21.
Or 13 out of blackjack.
Would you want to experience that again?
You.
Not really, no.
But successfully. But if it was successful this time.
But feels less gruesome.
No,
I
you're
mean-
not going to get less gruesome.
I mean, not really, no.
Okay, so
It sounded
Tyler.
like I enjoyed it.
I'd be scared if any of you enjoyed
But
it.
it
You
was-
didn't
it-
enjoy it, did you?
No.
It was interesting to see.
I would say it was very interesting.
It's interesting.
So, Tyler, what is your...
I'd give it a little higher than Louis, a 15 out of 21.
Mhm.
A little bit higher. It's still not something I want to do again, but it was fairly interesting. See how it goes.
This is the first time we're actually very safe with doing this. We actually wear gloves. We usually don't wear gloves.
Yeah.
And I have shook your hand before. Oh my god.
He also doesn't use
Why?
toilet paper. He wipes like the Arabs.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You
No,
don't
he
use
does
tissue
not use
paper,
toilet
you
paper.
don't.
That reminds me of also shook the hand of my Arab roommate.
Oh,
Darn it.
Which hands?
Did you shake left or right?
left or right?
Right.
Okay,
you're
you're
good.
Who
You're
shakes
good.
with their
You're
left
good.
hand?
That's a
Left-handed
sign
people.
of disgrace.
You're good.
Don't wave with your left hand to him either. Wait, have you done that? It's probably why he hates you.
He doesn't.
You've also
hate
called
me.
him ISIS.
Yes.
Why?
Because he calls himself ISIS. It's
You might want to report him to the authorities.
Maybe.
no. He's joking.
Are you sure?
No. Yes.
No, yes. Wait, are you in on it too, Jeff? Is that what you're trying to hide here?
Not yet.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
okay.
Luke, no.
Obama, it was just a joke. It was just a joke, Obama.
We can just cut that part out.
It was just a joke. See, Audacity actually runs their
See, we
server.
don't have to worry about Obama because it's 2016.
You scared to puppet.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have to worry about, at this point, either Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton.
Okay, Hillary's not going to get it
No.
because here recently she used to say, "Would you like a female president?"
Her whole platform is, I'm a woman.
And I'm good with the youth.
I'm
people.
sorry.
Hello
You know,
there, fellow
I would have
kids.
no problem with
Watch the SNL
a
skits.
woman president. That would be no
Skits.
problem.
Yeah, I
if,
just don't like
they're-
it.
Yes.
if they do what they say they're going to do, and they're like, you know,
If they're good.
if they're good,
If they're good.
Okay,
Women
yeah,
president.
But I don't
Don't
want.
shake. It's okay.
She's probably cold from the.
Yeah, she's probably cold.
Can you hand us a blanket?
All right, but do remember, if you do live in England or Wales or Scotland or Northern Ireland,
They enjoy voting, so
they do. Always vote Monster Raving Loony.
Who is that?
The best political party in England. The Monster Raving Loonies.
Okay.
if you're
They're
from England-
insane.
Insane.
That's their platform.
What a platform.
That's my platform.
They actually hold a pretty large number for a minor party in local elections,
Wow.
local seats. They don't have anything in Parliament,
Ah.
but local stuff, they have like 20 members in local stuff.
Wow, you go there.
As compared to the National Front, the neo-Nazis with 0 members. The National Front has more people than the Monster Raving Loonies.
Nice.
Luke's scared.
All right. Are there any other topics?
No.
Well, before we end this,
Should we sing for all
since
Blame
it's
Time?
the new year,
Oh,
do any of us have any New Year resolutions? You can declare them right here on the
Get new
podcast.
friends.
So they will live forever
It'll
on
be-
the internet.
It'll be on the internet. You have to go through it.
get
Oh,
off of hope restriction.
What?
He's on restriction for hope because of his grades.
He's too
Oh.
stupid. Keep hope.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Dude,
Well,
this
that's
is it's a hard class.
Don't doubt.
He's doing the EMT jinx.
Okay, your New Year's
And you
resolution,
chose
Crystal?
to take a hard class.
What? Yeah, they go first. I'm not even here. What?
Well, I don't have one.
You're perfect as you are.
Louie's always been perfect.
I mean, I cannot promise that I'll follow through with the resolution. So,
You're the one that brought this up, though.
yeah. your points.
It was your idea.
I'm done with the losing weight thing because that's not going to happen just because I made a resolution. So, Tyler, what would be your resolution?
I'm going to sue NASA for not recognizing me as the astral body. I'm going to sue NASA for not recognizing me as the astral body Saturn. I am Saturn-kin. I identify my gender as the planet Saturn. So if they do not include my picture in textbooks, I will sue them.
I do have a New Year's resolution. Top 50 in OSU by the end of 2016.
Oh shit!
That's real. That's real.
We applaud you for having the balls to even suggest that as a resolution.
If it doesn't happen, I won't be disappointed.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Because you'll be number one.
All right. So, what is your?
All right. So my resolution has two parts.
Oh, God.
Are
It
you going to
is
become a master bassist?
Master
I
bass.
thought you were about to say
You're
master
just
bass.
become.
my dream is to actually become a bass guitar.
That's what I was gonna say. You're gonna become not just a bass guitar, the master.
Well,
Mastication.
Well, you two are basexuals.
Yes,
You
we
want
are.
to be the bass specialist.
Yes, become a bass specialist.
You want to become Jeff the bassist.
He is.
He
That's
is
right.
already.
Yeah,
That's
No, like in bold. Not just the normal the, but in bold.
I always wrote it in bold.
Yeah.
I did too.
So my resolution
Just
is
in italics.
it's to get ripped.
Get rich.
Let's see what you got so far.
Let's see what you got.
That was perfect.
Don't laugh. I'm gonna be strong someday. You'll see.
Little Timmy, have you eaten today?
Not yet.
Anyways,
It's
what's the
11.
next part, man?
Get money. What else?
Make money.
Well,
I
you
thought
get
you were gonna
bitches.
say fuck bitches. Make money.
Oh no. Bitches can go fuck themselves.
Oh!
Shots fired.
Don't talk about Bella that way.
Well, she's not a bitch. She hasn't given birth yet.
A bitch is a female dog.
It's given birth specifically.
Okay,
Yeah.
Crystal, your New Year's resolution.
We're waiting.
I think mine
To
is-
think. All right. Let's
That's a good one.
That's
All right,
pretty
what
good.
is it, Perilla?
To have a resolution.
My New Year's resolution is that I might one day have a New Year's resolution.
That's actually a thing.
Actually, my New
What
Year's
the hell?
resolution is that I get to keep this puppy and Luke doesn't get to keep it.
That's not happening.
That's not a resolution. That's envy. and greed.
Resolution shot down before the new year even starts.
Thanks,
Damn.
bro. Actually, no, I'm not.
All right, guys. Should we sign off and go throw fireworks at each other?
Well, I'm okay with signing off, but do we have to
Yes.
throw
Yes, that is a
explosives?
tradition here. Trust me, it's a tradition. You can't get out of it
Come
because
on,
they'll
man.
throw them at you.
They don't
Alright,
hurt.
whatever.
All right, I'm about to
That's
let
another one.
Louis
Yeah.
with me on
Guys,
this.
hurry up.
Are you gonna light a fart on fire?
No, I was
Oh.
what the fuck?
I thought you said you were.
Like you're in
Okay.
the position for it.
Yeah, and you got the lighters.
I did it smart thing.
You got one? You got one?
That can go back in your anus. Just do that.
You're wearing pants. It's not gonna send your
What
ass
if you get called to a call?
What?
Dispatched out to a call, you mean?
Yeah, let's just end this now.
Alright, this has been the Barrel Bros Podcast New Year Spectacular
With
with our special friends Jeff, Crystal, that dog there, and Whitney Houston's disembodied head.
Woo!
Bella. Her name is Bella.
Bye.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hit the space bar, Jeff.